We're back again. Today is Thursday, another day. Market is about to open right now. We are kind of looking for continuation longs again. We have equal 4-hour highs as well as a daily fair value gap. We are kind of trickling towards after tapping this gap up off of Nvidia earnings. So I kind of definitely want to see a little continuation out of that. We are kind of just trickling down. Shows the bearish order flow isn't really, it's fake stats if we're bearish. If we're bearish, this isn't what we want to see. But if we're bullish, then we're green. Just tapped this hourly, swept internal liquidity. I'm pretty sure we just got a Judah swing off open, and it is a low resistance run back up to these highs. I do want to see what this looks like. I'm not going to be anxious to take anything here, even though this would be our move, because we did just get a nice accumulation range. Wick lower, swept out London lows, and inside of this hourly, and then nice low resistance run back up to the highs. But of course, we could get this move back lower. You feel me? Could manipulate again too, just like what we're doing right now. We do have resting Asia below us. We literally, this is a crazy gap up right here. Gapped up after market closed, and then we just accumulated. So I want to see us sweep some kind of liquidity, and tag inside of a fair value gap somehow, some way before we get another push higher. If we do have a short bias towards Asia lows would be it. We have nice trend line liquidity resting right here, which is very easy to kind of spot out and target. But if we do close bearish and then we do inverse this fair value gap right here, this would be where we get our Judah swing, our manipulation lower at morning, and then our continuation higher to target all these external draws on liquidity up here. We have a bias for longs through this fair value gap, and then a bias for longs after we sweep Asia lows. So at this point, your boy's hands off for now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is hands off for now. I do want to turn on my IFVG Demon indicator right now, just so, because it marks out all my fair value gaps that we could inverse. And then once we do get it, it gives me a grade. I don't know. I'm kind of tweaking it. I do like the indicator. It definitely works. Like, you're going to see if we get this inverse, it's going to pop up and it's going to give us a grade for it. If we do get this kind of setup, this would be my ideal setup, just the inverse with the change in the state after sweeping higher time frame liquidity inside of a higher time frame fair value gap. Oh, looks like we actually are going to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the last second, we did. So we're entering longs. We got our long. It's crazy. My bad. Jesus. We got our long. Our stops are going to be at these lows. I'm going to make sure that we take profit at a 1-to-1, which is already about to hit, and we get to go break even 1-to-1 at these internal highs. Make sure we get a nice, we're quick trade today, in and out, get to go break even pretty quickly. And then we have a bias towards these highs up here that we also would like to see as well. But yeah, I like this because if we do get a close with this change in the state, it kind of is very A+ for me. You can see my indicator pops up. It is a trade. Just didn't get an SMT with ES, which is like A++ type shit. But just like that, 1-to-1 just got hit. We can go break even now. So pretty quick day already. We have a bias to go higher. At this point, I kind of want to just hold my runner and trail my stop. This is kind of what we want to see, 99 points. I'm thinking about just taking off profits right here. Don't really need nothing too much for the rest of the day. I can get in, get out, and pretty much just have a good week because, your boy is looking for a win. That's for sure. If we do get stopped at break even here, we get stopped at break even here. Who gives a damn, right? Who cares? Shit is going to happen. As long as we follow our rules, we're going to be okay. And it looks like we probably are going to get that little bit of a dump lower unless we respect this 1-minute gap, which sounds like we probably aren't, just because this wick is kind of violent. I'm not gonna lie. This 1 minute really needs to hold, because if not, we're break even fried right now, and we just got hit break even. All right, well, let's see how much we made. We made $61 on the day. Of course, price is gonna run to our take profit. I kind of want to see us go back up to here and here. I'll stay and wait for that. It's days like today, man. I'm not really worried about the money and chasing after price and this having this big giant move that we for real called out. Let me know in the comments if you did take this trade, because this was a pretty good trade to take. I am excited to kind of just get back in the flow of my trading and just trying to be as objective as possible. I'm not really worried about the money. We're going to build up this account as slowly as possible, just because I'm not trying to negotiate with how much money I want to make and passing this account as quickly as possible. Nope, that's not me anymore. I'm tired of it. I know what happens when I turn into that type of guy. I'd rather just be able to take a break even hit. Brutal as fuck. Brutal as shit. Of course, trust me, trust me. Let me get this mic when I say this. If you don't think that I want to still be in this trade holding to these highs after tapping this 1-to-1 and getting as much money as I can out of this A+ trade, then you're out of your mind. Of course I want to be in this trade, but this trade is going to happen 100,000 more times in my trading career, and it's not going to go to break even. It's not going to stop out. Like, look at this. Look at this, bro. My heart is sick. My dopamine enriched brain is sick, because this is a perfect trade, a actual perfect trade. We just got stopped at break even. That's tough. It's not a matter of how much money we're making now, especially on a 25K eval that I got for 60% off from a My Funded Futures pack. This week is definitely a week of proving to myself that these rules can be followed, and my TP did just get hit. Too bad we weren't in the trade, but it would have smashed TP actually. So, you know, I'm glad we were able to take advantage of this trading opportunity, even though the dollar amount, you know, isn't reflective of necessarily what I like to see. I'm glad to know that the trade that I called out and the targets that I wanted to see get hit absolutely got crushed. So yeah, man, I mean, this is brutal as hell. I don't know what to say. Kind of just glad to see that, you know, your boy's back in the win column. Let me know if you took any of the good trades in the comment section down below. And make sure to like the video. We are on the road to 200 subs. Let me know if you are with us on that road to 200 subs. Because if you're not on the road to 200, you're gonna have to be on the road to 300. And then you're just gonna be with more people, and you'd rather be with less people just to say you were here before everybody else. It's been your boy Chosen. I catch y'all. Peace.